So you can't lose weight. How many police officers do we see out there that are overweight, unfit, making the job look horrible? This is for you. My name is Chandler-Yates. I am a burnout coach, and we do this to help you reclaim your mental health or take charge of your mental health through fitness and self-care. Now, today we're talking about losing weight. Now, not all cops are overweight, but there are a big majority of them that are. They are not fit, they are not strong necessarily, and they are unhealthy. And so this is for those that are struggling to lose weight. If you want to learn more, hit the links down below. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the description. There's some free webinars there. There is 3 of them in that link. So go have a look, see which one picks out for you best, and have a listen and watch. So how do you lose weight when you're struggling to lose weight? First off, don't tell me you've tried everything, because you haven't tried everything because it hasn't worked. You haven't lost the weight. So how do we do it with shift work as well? First off, you want to go to the doctors. Go get your hormones checked. Go get a full blood work and have a look at it. Compare it to what it says is normal so that you can actually advance. You can actually see what's going on. You might have a fast thyroid, a slow thyroid. You might have something going on with your kidneys. You might have be pre-diabetic. You might be diabetic. You want to make sure you see where you're sitting at. Next thing is tracking food. This is very, very essential, especially in the beginning. If you are not tracking food, you don't know what's going in that hole in your mouth, which I am talking out of. And when you don't know what's going in there, then you can't actually, plan for anything. You can't actually create a structure. You can't actually know for certain that you are sitting in a calorie deficit. So track and weigh your food. Now, I talk about weighing your food. I'll talk about that in a second, but weighing your food is very essential, because then you know exactly how much you are eating. You need to be not in a massive calorie deficit. Most guys need to be eating, most of the cops out there as a male need to be eating at least 3,000 calories plus. Probably more like 3,500 calories. Now, that sounds like a lot of food, and it is, especially when you're eating healthy food, not McDonald's. Big Mac has like 1,500 calories in it. But when you actually start to track it, you'll start to see that, yes, it is a lot of food, but when it's healthy food, it's good. And also your body, then your metabolism will start to rear its head and start to go faster. Most people that I talk to when it comes to eating starve themselves one day, binge the next, starve the next, binge the next. The body has no clue what's going on. So it goes primal, goes back to the Stone Ages, and goes, I don't know when my next meal is going to be. I'm going to hold everything. So it slows your metabolism down and causes you to hold all those excess calories on the binge days. This is why we need to have an average, a consistency in your food. And you do this through weighing your food, through tracking your food in the beginning. And then once you get the hang of it, then you only have to look at that every so often, because you now have awareness. It's just like being vigilant on duty. When you first start on duty, you're literally scanning everywhere. You're like, oh my God, everybody's going to jump out at me. Oh my God, it's a cat. Oh my God, it's a guy that's wearing a hoodie. Is he a threat? Oh, you have all this stuff. And then over time, you recognize, okay, if you're a smart police officer, you start to recognize, okay, no, that cat's not a threat. It's just a pussycat. That dog is not a threat. It's just a dog. That guy wearing the hoodie, well, it's freaking cold out. It's not a threat. So just like that, you can drop that vigilance on it. But first, you have to start somewhere so that then you can, bring yourself back down. Just like when you first walk into a scene, if somebody, you've got a report, you come in full, come in pretty hard, and then you back it down. Same exact thing. So if you're wanting to lose weight and you're struggling with it, which one of these things are you not doing? Are you not tracking your food? Are you not weighing it? Are you not staying vigilant? Are you yo-yo dieting up and down? Are you trying every fab diet every 5 minutes? Are you not giving this time? You got to give it time. Now, yes, you can add exercise in, but you can't out train a bad diet. As a police officer, I'm one of those skinny fat people. I always wanted a six pack. I always wanted to be big and strong and have the muscles showing. And it took me over 15 years to figure it out, that I was not tracking my food properly. I was not watching what I was eating. I was going to McDonald's at 2 a.m. I was doing all that stuff because I didn't have to worry about getting fat, but I wasn't getting the body or the performance that I wanted. My mind was foggy. It didn't help my mental health. It didn't help the focus in the job. It didn't help the staying positive in the job because I was putting crap in my body. I use this analogy a lot. You wouldn't put subpar fuel. You wouldn't put 87 octane fuel, the lowest octane fuel you can really buy, into a Formula One car, would you? Now, if you're not familiar, Formula One cars run on race gas. It's like 117 octane or something. It's over 100 octane. At the pump, the most you can get here in New Zealand is 98. And in the United States, the most you can get is 91 or 95. They run like 117 octane. Or you wouldn't put 91 fuel in a jet that needs jet fuel. Why are you putting subpar fuel into yourself? Say that again. Why are you putting subpar fuel into yourself? This is why you can't lose weight. So give those a go. Comment down below if you have any questions on food. Make sure you like, subscribe, come follow me on Instagram. It is Chris Chandler-Yates, and we will talk more. Now, down below are some links for some more free resources. There's also a motorcycle retreat that I am running to talk further and deeper into mindset, burnout prevention, and helping you to overcome and perform the best you can do as a police officer or first responder. We also have business professionals coming on that trip because they want to better themselves. They want to learn what it takes to perform at that high level. Till next time, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, hit that alarm bell so you don't miss any of these educational videos and recordings.